Let us pay our respects to Patanjali Maharshi. Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacham Malam Sharirasya Cha Vaidyakena Yopakarotam Pravaram Munina Patanjalim Pranjalim Anatosmi Nityam Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah Harihi Om. My humble pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self. I welcome all of you to today's session of Yoga Sutra. I am not a Pandita, I am not a Jnani, I am not a Guru. I am just a seeker, I am just a sadhaka. I am conducting this study hour as a means for my learning. I am referring to few books, making notes and making it available for you. If there are any mistakes, please forgive me. We are studying Patanjali Yoga Sutra in the light of Vyasa Bhashya. We have studied up to Yoga Sutra 46, chapter 1. Chapter 1, Sutra number 46. Up to that point, we have studied. Today, in this video, we are going to study chapter 1, Sutra number 47. We are going to study Sutra number 1.47. Nirvichara Vaisharadhye Adhyatma Prasadaha. Nirvichara Vaisharadhye Adhyatma Prasadaha. Nirvichara Vaisharadhye Adhyatma Prasadaha. Meaning, when yogi masters the Nirvichara Samadhi, he becomes master of it, Vaisharadhye. He becomes Visharada. He becomes Paripakva. He masters it. What he masters? Nirvichara Samapatti. Then the phala he gets, the result he gets is Adhyatma Prasada. What these are, we are going to see. What we are going to explain as per Vyasa Bhashya. So, a yogi who attains mastery over Nirvichara Samapatti, Nirvichara Samadhi, will attain Adhyatma Prasada. And we are going to see Vyasa Bhashya for that. See, usually the mind has impurities like Rajoguna and Tamoguna. A yogi who has done lot of practice, from his or her mind, the Rajoguna and Tamoguna are removed. I mean, they are reduced or they become less and less and they are gone. They become zero. The effects of Rajoguna and Tamoguna are reduced. the impurities of Rajoguna and Tamoguna are cleansed in a yogi. And the mind becomes chitta shuddhi, becomes purified, and it becomes very sattvic mind. And the effects of Rajoguna and Tamoguna are not felt in that mind. And the mind flows in a sattvic flow, in a sattva guna. That kind of sattva filled mind flow is called Vaisharadhya. When a yogi practices meditation properly, Savitarka, Nirvitarka, Savichara, and Nirvichara stages, he has to pass through these stages. Savitarka, Nirvitarka, Savichara, Nirvichara. He passes through stages. And in the Nirvichara, he attains Vaisharadhya, mastery. He gets Adhyatma Prasada. Adhyatma Prasada. And Vyasa Bhashya explains what is Adhyatma Prasada. See, in Savitarka, Nirvitarka, Savichara, Nirvichara, the meditator meditates on the outside objects, gross objects in Savitarka, Nirvitarka, and subtle objects in Savichara, Nirvichara. So he gets a understanding of the gross objects and subtle objects up to Moola Prakriti. He understands the nature completely. He understands the matter completely. Very clear understanding of the matter the meditator will get. From the gross Panchabhutas to the Moola Prakriti, he gets a detailed understanding of how the evolution of the matter happens and how the devolution happens. He gets a clear understanding about the matter. It is called Prajnalokaha. A very clear understanding. It is called Adhyatma Prasada. That is Adhyatma Prasada. And what Vyasa Bhashya further says is, a person who in this Nirvichara Samapatti has Adhyatma Prasada, Vaisharadhya and Adhyatma Prasada, what will be his viewpoint about the world? How he looks at the people? He becomes free from sorrow and he looks at others as if a person who is on a mountain top looks at the people on the ground. That means he has a elevated viewpoint, a noble viewpoint he will have. It doesn't mean that he will look down upon the people. He has a noble thought process, and maybe he will have compassion, kindness on the people. He becomes free from sorrow, and others are having sorrow. So maybe this Vaisharadhya, who has attained Vaisharadhya, Adhyatma Prasada, and Prajnaloka, he may have compassion towards the people. That's why he is compared to a person on mountain top looking at the people on the plains. So a person has to practice Savitarka, Nirvitarka, Savichara and Nirvichara in a orderly manner, and slowly understand things and attain Chitta Shuddhi and become purified, get rid of Rajoguna and Tamoguna, and increase Sattva Guna, and attain Adhyatma Prasada. So, in Savichara, Nirvichara, even though he has attained Adhyatma Prasada and Prajnaloka, it is not same as Anandanugat. It is the starting point of the Anandanugat Samprajnata Samadhi. This Nirvichara Samapatti, Prajnaloka, generates a certain happiness in the yogi. That is the starting point of Anandanugat Samprajnata Samadhi. When the yogi proceeds from there, he will attain Anandanugat and Asmitanugat as a sequential, progressive. The yogi in Nirvichara understands the matter. He is yet to understand his inner self. Not yet done. It's coming. Okay? Thank you very much. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sri Krishna Arpanamastu.